Taurus or a cross watcher? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or cross watcher? Welcome to your spiritual warfare reading. So, energies out here, we have Capricorn energy, Leo energy. We have a September Virgo Libra out here. We also have Libra in the back that's a negative Libra, okay, that's trying to sabotage you in this reading. We have Saturn energy, that's Capricorn, so heavy Capricorn, heavy Libra energy, Virgo, and Leo is out here. That's what I'm seeing as far as zodiac signs. So you could be dealing with one of these signs, Taurus or cross watcher. You could be one of these signs and Taurus is doing this to you. Okay, so take what fits, leave the rest. This is not a personal reading, so always remember that. If you guys would like a personal reading, all that information is on my channel. Okay, so let's get into this. It looks like to me someone's in fact sending you the evil eye. Okay, so someone is sending you the evil eye, and this is a heavy, heavy spiritual test. Okay, so this is a hidden enemy. Okay, this is a snake in your energy. They're purposely doing this. Spirit wants you to rest. So I feel like you guys could be restless. And their karma over here, we have sleepless nights and then spiritually possessed. So I feel like you guys have been having sleepless nights and you can't rest, or you keep waking up throughout the night, Taurus, or you feel very, very restless, okay? Some of you guys, this could have to do with a love situation. You guys are feeling very restless when it comes to a love situation. Someone's sending you the evil eye in a connection of yours. This is a spiritual test in your connection. All right. This could be a jealous friend because we have a jealous friend. So when it comes to your friends and your connections, you guys are being guided to keep your relationship private because you have a person, a jealous friend that's out here evil eyeing you. And well, with this card, it looks like they want to sleep with your man or your woman. Okay, friend is so fake trying to sleep with your man or woman. This person is an insecure female, or this female is trying to do this, and she wants you to feel insecure in your relationship, Taurus, because she's evil eyeing you. She sees that you guys are happy in love. So by her coming in, trying to sleep with your man or your woman, let's say your same-sex energy, that is going to cause you to feel insecure. All right, and maybe this person, we have don't panic, so many resources. Maybe one of you could be the breadwinner, the breadwinner. One of you stays home, one of you works, or one of you makes more than the other. And someone is wanting you. We have sports magic, and then don't panic. There are so many resources. Okay, so resources. We also have Sagittarius energy. I don't know if I said that, but Sagittarius Deacon 1, November 23rd to the 2nd. Okay, that is also out here. That could be someone that you're dealing with, or a cross watcher you. But yeah, so what I'm seeing is that there's a person out here that's a jealous female friend, and she is trying to sleep with your man or your woman. Okay, well, your person. She's trying to purposely do this to make you feel insecure. So it causes a breakup in your relationship. We have lesson learned. So this is going to be a lesson learned from spirit, okay? Because you guys are being guided not to get in this insecure female. So she wants you, I can barely get this out too. So she wants you to be insecure. So what she's going to try to do is sleep with your man to make you feel crazy, jealous, insecure. And you guys are being guided to not be insecure, to rest, give it to God, pray over this situation. And, you pray for your enemies. I was telling someone this the other day. I was saying, they asked me, what do? Do you do magic? And I said, no, I don't do all that. I don't do that hocus pocus crap. I don't sit there and waste my time lighting candles and praying on a person's downfall and putting all my energy into a person that did me wrong some way, shape, or form. Or I just don't like them because whatever. So I told them I give it to God. And I give it to God because let me tell you something about God. We all hear pray for your enemy. But one thing it slips people's mind is, yeah, pray for your enemy. And you know why you pray for your enemy? Because God knows that enemy's deepest, darkest fears, secrets, everything, more than you could even step in and attack them. That is why it's important to give it to God, pray for your enemy, and God will handle it from there. If he chooses to, what goes around comes around. If he chooses to give them that divine correction, that karma, whatever, then then he's going to do it. But never take it upon yourself to, go out there and, go to a witch doctor, whatever, Etsy shops and all that stuff out here with the hocus pocus rituals and all that stuff. And yeah, people make a living off that. And yes, it does work, but, it's just unnecessary. You should always just give it to God. But anyway, so Taurus, getting back to your reading, everything is happening in divine timing. We have spiritual test, and then we have heavy test over here with evil eye and peace of mind. This jealous female, this fake female friend, okay, we have jealous friend here with the dice, and then this fake female friend who's trying to sleep with your man or your woman. Same sex energy, whatever. If you're with a man, you're with a man. If you're with a woman, you're with a woman. Take it how it fits for your situation. But she is trying to get in the middle of your connection so that you feel that your peace of mind is now gone. Now you're insecure. Now you're feeling like there's something going on. Mental health magic, right? Wanting you to go crazy or having other people view you this way. Accusing, spreading rumors, gossip, control. She's trying to control your mind with, maybe she walks around next to your person looking provocative, and maybe she's coming on to them. Maybe you guys go out to, the bar or wherever, and she's starting to, touch your person on the arm or the thigh or something. Whatever this is, she's doing it on purpose. She wants you looking crazy, and, she wants you feeling insecure. She wants you to feel also, for some of you guys, she wants you to feel like this could be someone you cut off, okay? Lying about your life because they got cut off. Some of you guys, you cut this fake friend off because you already know what type of energy she is and what she's capable of doing. This person wants you to be a single mom or single dad, and that's why they're doing this. So this could be an old fake friend you had to cut off because she was just, a nasty person. You knew that, she would do certain things like this, for example. Or maybe you've seen her do it, and that's not something you whatever do. And, you have high standards. And when you have friends like that, you don't associate yourself with friends who would cheat and sleep around with each other's friends. And, you just know better. Okay. So you may have cut this person off because of that. And she feels some type of way. So she's out here trying to make you jealous. She's lying on you, accusing you, spreading lies, revenge. She's trying to control the situation when it comes to you and your person, or control your life. So with this sports magic out here, that's like competing. So she's trying to step in, compete, make you compete when it comes to your person. And she's trying to make you feel insecure. Okay, so some of you guys, you could have a hard time. I don't know. There's something you could be doing, okay? Shy, worried what people will say or think. Do it anyway. It's magic. Okay, so there could be something that you want to do, something that you need to say, or maybe, I don't know, you want to jump online, but you're not a person who shows their face, or you're not a person who is great with words. So you're like, no, I probably shouldn't. Maybe if I, what if I stutter and mix up my words or whatever? Who cares? Do it anyway. There's people out here wearing freaking diapers online and acting like giant adult babies. So who cares? Like, just do it anyway. I went down that rabbit hole of enough online and everything. So just do it anyway. So there's people out here that are trying, one of these people, or these could be a group of people, or she has friends involved in this as well. So pay attention to your friends. Don't, now is not the time to go out with like a group of friends. I feel like someone could be asking you out to do something and they're secretly plotting something. Or she has these friends that you guys are all friends or whatever, but I feel like she could have these friends in on some sort of setup. Or maybe they don't think it's a setup, but I feel like it is a setup, but they don't know that it is a setup. So it's like to make you look a certain way in front of these friends. So pay attention to that, because with the accusing, spreading lies, I feel like she could be, spreading lies about you to get them to look at you a certain way as well. So when it comes to a group of friends, I wouldn't go out with anyone right now, because this person is trying to get a group of friends against you, or a person against you, or two people, or whatever. But this person is definitely trying to compete with you. Okay. So definitely when it comes to your, if you're shy and you're worried what people will think or say or, do or whatever, speak up, do it anyway. Doesn't matter, what people think of you. Okay. So I feel like we have peace of mind. Someone's trying to control your mind. Okay. They're trying to control how people look at you, how your significant other views you. And they're trying to stop you from stepping into who you're meant to be. Okay. So with the number 9 out here, that's all about having achievement. Okay. And then we have Saturn energy. That's all about I achieve. So there's something that you are achieving, Taurus or cross watcher, and this person does not want you to achieve it. They want you to be shy. They want you to be worried. They want you to be worried about what people will say or think or whatever. Do it anyway. Who gives a shit? All right. So we have watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. So they are trying to get you to act out of character. Okay. So by you competing, they want you to compete and make you feel insecure. And mental health magic, wanting you to be crazy, wanting other people to view you that way. That's what narcissists and gaslighters and all that's what they do to you. They want you to step out of character, because, they'll say something, spread lies, accuse you of doing something. And the next thing you're saying something about whatever this lie is, and now you're getting angry. You could throw hands, you could just curse, and all kinds of shit, right? So, and now you got other people looking at you like you're crazy. And this friend is over here, no, I'm a nice person, I would never sleep with her man, I would never do that, I would never sleep with, it could be, a man doing this to another man as well, because we have friend is so fake, trying to sleep with your man or woman. Okay. And then we have an insecure female. For some of you guys, it could be a female friend trying to make you insecure, trying to sleep with your man. And for others of you, this could be a man doing this, and he's trying to compete with the sports magic, and sleep with your person to make you feel a type of way, to get you out of character, to make you become single and all that. So be mindful, Taurus or cross watcher, when it comes to that situation, because someone is praying and hoping and praying. They see your potential and whatever it is you are meant to be doing. They see that, but they don't want you to see that, or they think you don't see that. So because of that, they are, trying to get you, they're doing things to you to get you to act out of character. Okay, so we have, yes, go after that job, take it. Okay, so this could be someone as well that knows you are ready for a promotion. This could be a person at work. Okay, also, like I said, it could be heavy Libra is out here. So this could be a Libra person doing this to you guys. You guys could be up for some sort of promotion, or this could be a Libra friend of yours. It could be any sign that I called, but it could be someone that knows that you are going to take a job, and maybe, their job is, they don't get it paid as you get more pay than they do. So they're looking at it as like, oh, if I can make this person look crazy, then they're not going to go, they might go to jail for acting out of character and going crazy, or now they won't get that job or that person or whatever. Okay, so I really feel like someone is trying to stop you from going after a job or a person. Yeah, or a person when it comes to your love life. And this is a jealous friend. So this could be, a friend that you say is your friend but is a coworker, or this could be a person and you're, trying to go after some sort of promotion, or this could be a fake friend, male or female, that's trying to sleep with your person to make you feel insecure and make you look crazy, like, oh, so and so, you got friends, a group of friends or family members or whoever are sitting here going, no, so and so would never ever do that. It's like the person that's shy and quiet, but behind closed doors, damn well that they're a hoe, damn well they're, going out, at night, sleeping with every man and woman, whatever. That person. And I feel like this could be someone's looking at this person like, oh, little old her, she would never do that to you. And she's giving everybody those eyes like, I don't know why she's looking at me like that. I would never. Like, I just feel like someone's like very narcissistic and they're acting that way. And it's like someone is like a calculated timing type of thing. They're trying to time the situation very well. So calculated timing does not mean destiny and fate. It means you're calculating, you're being manipulative, and you're trying to calculate how you approach a person or a place or a situation. So I feel like this person is like has calculated timing to where she or he is planning something to where it's like either your person is somewhere doing something and they show up at that exact moment, or this person is out here trying to, when it comes to, yes, go after that job, there's a coworker trying to plan something when they know you're going to, be in a certain area or be doing something. Okay, so there's like, I hear calculated timing with this as well. So this is definitely going to be a heavy, heavy test. You could already know, like you could already feel it in your gut that this could be a person that's purposely trying to sleep with your person because they're jealous. Some of you guys, it definitely is a jealous person that's trying to do this because you did end up cutting them off. Some of you guys, there's people out here trying to get you panicked when it comes to your resources. Maybe you are a single mom or single dad, or they're trying to make you struggle just like them. This could be a fake friend out here that is a single mother, and you and your person are just fine. So, and you're going after a job, or your person's going after a new job, and they're like, oh no, I can't have that because now they're really going to be financially stable. Taurus or cross watcher has everything together now, so I have to make them panic about their resources. I have to make this person think they're not going to get that job. I have to play with their mind. We have peace of mind out here. But you, like I said, you guys are being guided. This is going to be a lesson learned. This is a jealous fake friend, male or female. This person could drive a tan car, or you can drive a tan car. But this person is very, very jealous. They're fake. They're insecure. They're jealous. They're trying to make you compete, okay, with them. And that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Don't act out of character. Like I said, you guys could be having sleepless nights right now. You could feel like you're spiritually possessed. Maybe you are acting out of character, out of character right now. Maybe you are the type of person that usually would say whatever's on your mind, and now you're shying your back down. It's like someone's inside of you and you're over here going, why am I not saying this? Like, this is how I feel. What am I doing? Why am I, not out here doing what I need to do? This isn't me. I feel like somebody wants you spiritually possessed. Like, they want you acting out of character, like you're a whole nother person. Okay. So, but what they don't see coming is, well, I guess they do if they're the cross watcher, huh? And this is your energy. What they don't see coming is they're going to be the one who has sleepless nights. They're going to be the one that is spiritually possessed because, for one, God don't bless no mess a third party. And I don't care who says what? God is not going to give you somebody else's spouse based off, you know, and just go bless it and be like, okay, you were competing, you were being a hoe, you were out here on the streets, you were doing this, you were doing that. Okay, let me make Taurus or Crosswatcher cry and be heartbroken and sad. And then now I'm going to give him your person. You guys are going to go live a fairy tale. And so many times I've heard people argue with me over my readings because of that third party. God don't bless no mess third party. But he doesn't, because you don't know like what happens behind closed doors with that person. You don't know what happens to that third party now that got your person. Now they're looking at other people like, oh God, if I was that easy, they left so and so for me, for that person. Like, now what if he or she is going to do the same to me? That is always going to be in the back of their mind. Or they're going to have arguments behind closed doors, or they could be staying for financial reasons now, and now they're trapped, and now they're like, oh well, I thought this was my end all be all person. Turns out this person is a total nutcase that has mental health issues, drug issues, alcohol issues, all that, and now they stay with them anyway for the rest of their life. I see it all the time. I hear about it all the time. And people say, you know, they just always want to argue with me about that. But you don't know what happens behind closed doors. And, you know, we all have a lesson we got to go through when it comes to that. Unless you all automatically know and you were raised, you don't go sleep with somebody's person. You just don't do that. But this person doesn't see it that way. This person is like, oh, you cut me off? Okay, I'm going to go sleep with your man, or I'm going to go sleep with your woman. I don't care. Like, they have no remorse at all what they're willing to do. Okay, so I feel like they're even getting friends involved. They could get family members involved. This could be a coworker getting people involved as well. But some of you guys, I just heard with the Z out here. So that's my like unmotivated, that's like someone was unmotivated. So they want you to be unmotivated in life. I feel like someone, if you go after a job, they don't want you going after this job. Spirit says go after this job anyway. There is a person out here that wants you to be unmotivated and not take those steps. And then I heard a coworker is doing this. They're calculating, and then we have hourglass and then divine timing. There's a coworker out here that is purposely timing. So let's say you're late, or, you know, they said they were going to help you or something. This is a jealous fake friend, a coworker. This coworker said, oh, don't worry, I got it. You know, I'll take care of it so you're not late, or I'll take care of it so you look good one way, shape, or form. This person is a liar. They're going to make you look lazy, like you're unmotivated, like you didn't do anything, and you look stupid. Okay? So, and therefore you're not going to get that promotion that you're looking for or whatever. So, Taurus or Crosswatcher, that is what I see for you guys. For some of you guys, this could be a coworker doing this to you. For others of you, this could be a jealous friend. You cut this person off, or maybe this could be a coworker you just cut off because you knew it was so toxic, and you just see this person all up in the work drama, and that's not something you want to be a part of. But yeah, I see Libra energy out here. Virgo energy is out here. Capricorn heavy. Libra heavy, and Leo. Some of you guys could have these placements in your chart, or you're dealing with one of these people. Sagittarius energy, Deacon 1, also November 23rd to December 2nd. Sometimes it doesn't resonate with the Deacon, so sometimes it resonates the time frame. So something could have happened between November 23rd and December 2nd. So pay attention to that as well. Yep, that is what I see for you, Taurus. So hope that helps, guys. Bye.